Rick Santorum, in an interview with the Washington Post, makes clear he is running again for the Republican presidential nomination, former Pennsylvania senator. This time, Nia Malika Henderson, he says it will be different. He was the social conservative candidate largely last time. He says he's going to focus more on how he got his start in politics. I remember when Rick Santorum won a Democratic district to come to the House of Representatives. He ran it on lunch bucket, blue-collar economic issues in western Pennsylvania, near steel country out there. He says he's going to have a mix of both this time.
Yeah, and in some ways, I covered Rick Santorum, and he would talk about his I guess it was his father who was worked in the coal miners, and his forebears who were blue collar workers. He's always been like the blue collar moralist, sort of combining that working class ethics with religion, and he was a favorite among that. He's going to have a crowded field at this point.
Yeah, during the dark days of Romney's primary campaign against Santorum, the thing that scared Romney people the most was that Santorum could connect with blue-collar, white working-class voters in a way that Romney could not. However, Santorum could not resist overstepping on the social issues. And had he, sort of kept that in check, he could have won Ohio. He could have won Michigan. The Romney campaign would have collapsed at that point, and they even say that. So if he can keep those things in check, maybe he could be a contender, but he's still definitely an underdog.
Nia Malika Henderson, Peter Hamby, thank you. Allison, as we get back to New York, he's a guy who's an asterisk in the polls right now, Rick Santorum, but don't discount him. He worked so hard last time. He went from 1% to winning Iowa. As Peter noted, he could have been more of a presence, but his early signals that he's definitely running this time, that's early impact, too, of seeing Dr. Ben Carson, the former Fox News contributor, the noted pediatric neurosurgeon, saying he's exploring. That's the social conservative space. Rick Santorum jumping his feet in, say, I'm here, too. Don't forget me.
John, is there any bigger indicator than that the sweater vest is back? He's back in the sweater vest. That means he's running.
It'll probably come up in holiday sales now.
Okay. Yeah, as you know, sleeves slow him down.
I'll get my sweater vest. I have one somewhere.
Underneath your suit, I bet. John, thanks so much. Great to see you.